Hey guys, my name is Chris and welcome back to my devlog. In the last episode, we built a wolf, we did some animations, and we also did some scripting for it. And in this episode, we'll be creating a map as well as the terrain, and then we'll be squashing a few bugs as well for the game, just to make it a bit more fluid and cleaner. Alright, so let's just jump right into it.
Alright, so the first thing I'll talk about is the procedural map generation that I spent way too much time with Sebastian Lague to complete. Almost all of my week went into this tutorial and it was a bit outdated, so we had to learn how to do shader graphing in the universal pipelines. And here's just a quick look at what the shader graphs in Unity looks like. I left a link in the description if you guys want to check out his tutorial. Okay, so within that week I went from this to this, then this, and now I have this. Within the next few episodes I'll be working hard to add more textures, water, and structures. After completing the procedural map generation, I worked on fixing a few bugs like this one. As you can see, he's stuck in place, so I just had to make some changes to the animator. I also added a few evasive movements like quick turnaround and quick evasive roll into any direction. Whoa, this wasn't planned here. I mean, this is cool and all, but this is way too broken for the game, so we're gonna have to fix that. Alright, perfect. Now that that's sorted, we'll move on to the next feature, which is a Lockon camera that can change the focus of the camera to the closest enemy and keep the player on the screen. Well, it's supposed to keep the player on the screen. That's a bug, and I'll fix that behind the scenes. And I also redid his first spell from the first episode. You can also see where he has an animation for the spell cast that is blended into other animation frames. I did this by adding a new layer into the animator and masked only specific humanoid bones that will be affected by the layer. In this case, it would be his left hand. I also added a section in my code that activates the weight of the layer and then sets it back to 0 after a period of time. And to end off this video, you know we have to spawn a bunch of doggos and wreck them with our newfound powers. Psych, you thought everything went well. These are just a few of the glitches that happened while I was trying to record that last part of this video. You can see everything is flipping, and I'm just gonna have to find a way to fix that because this is a big mess. So I also spent some time to make some background art and some art for the game. There's some link in the description. You can actually find those and have those downloaded if you'd like. And there's just some wallpaper that I have for the game, and I'm thinking about making it for the main screen. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching, and please leave a like if you do like the content, and subscribe if you'd like to continue this journey with me. And you can make a comment if you'd like for me to change anything in the video or in the game. We can just make changes together and we can make it how we'd like in the future. Thanks.